Our human history is marked by a few different kinds of markers. One of them is war and who conquered who when. The other one is the development of science and the arts, and I think those two things kind of go together. If you're talking about musical art over the centuries, or even over the last half a century, the time has sort of filtered out what's good and what's not good. And so we now have the benefit of hindsight to look back 200 or 300 years ago and say, that was great, that was great. These other guys down here, we don't need to worry about those guys so much for the most part, who wrote music that was, not as good as Mozart, as Beethoven, as Brahms, etc. So we have that benefit, and there's certainly something to be learned from why that stuff was great and this other stuff was not so great. Because that stuff that was great then is the basis for what we're doing now. And so we'll have to wait another 100 years before what we're doing now is sort of filtered through and people determine what was great and what wasn't great. But we need to know what was great over here so that we can better choose what to focus on now. So we can maybe get ahead of the curve in terms of deciding what is the best stuff to present now.